Join our college today and apply now. Alright, so for those of you who don't know, I'm a senior in high school and I'm applying to colleges lately because I want to go to college. And with that comes the crappy college brochures that are just plain boring. Like this one. This is from Grand Valley State in Michigan. I actually want to go there and apply there, and I'm going to be visiting the college in a few weeks. So I'm actually very excited about this school and I completely support it. But when I see this, I can't help but laugh at the guy who writes these things. And like a tour on a college campus, I'm going to give you a tour of one of these college brochures. Follow me. Starting with the envelope, it begins with "Make your grand entrance." The college is called Grand Valley State University. Yeah, this grand stuff's gonna get old real quick. Now if you open it up, you'll notice that it says the grand adventure starts here. Yeah, strap yourself in, people. Now just so we're clear, I'm not gonna bother you with everything that's written in here, like these small paragraphs. We're not gonna cover that. Just the big eye-grabbing things such as like captions and some pictures, okay? Right from the first page we have "Your adventure begins," then "Your adventure begins, make it grand." So from top to bottom, you just basically repeated the same caption and then put in another grand in there. How about we start a grand count, shall we? We're already at 3. And as I'm flipping through this, let me just clarify something. I have no problem with colleges who have these brochures. I have a problem with the guy who makes these brochures because he's making big bucks off stupid little unintelligent captions like these. He's getting paid out the butt. You know exactly what you want to be. Unique. Well, for all the people who want to fit in, guess you're out of luck. Small classes and big thinkers. Bravo. Our faculty knows where you're coming from and going to. Well, what if I'm going to college and I don't know what I want to major in quite yet? How do they know? Our students excel in any field. Oh, I get it, because there's football and it says field and it's a football field. Oh, way to go! I didn't even see that one coming, oh my god. Location really is everything. Well, actually, location is pretty important when picking out a college, so I can't actually complain about that one. Whoever wrote this caption was pretty smart, so good for you. Maybe you guys are starting to impress me. Let's see. Let's turn to the next page. Take the grand tour. And you guys were doing so good too. Find a better cost of living and learning. Well, yeah, if the facts match up, yeah, go right ahead. But yeah, in this picture, I don't see anyone living in a dorm or in housing. And yeah, I don't see anyone learning in a classroom or sitting with a teacher. The picture doesn't match up with the caption. Yeah, let's move on, please. A great return on investment. Aw, look at that. But what about student loans? And the grand finish. Well, would you look at that? You managed to slip one more grand in there for me before I finish this booklet. And again, I'd like to stress that I have no problem with any colleges whatsoever, especially Grand Valley State, because I want to go there for their film program and I've been hearing really good things about them lately. But I do have a problem with people who write captions like the stuff in here, and this is just a perfect example of that. People who write these captions with no thought behind it and they think it's clever, and maybe a tiny bit of it is, but not really. I'd rather read something that's real and gives me a real perspective of what I want to go see instead of something that's prettied up and then I get disappointed in it later. So have you ever been annoyed by a caption you see in a newspaper or magazine? And for you seniors out there, how's college applications going? Post all your stories in the comments below. I'd really like to read those, and I'm sure other people like to read those too. And if you like what you heard, please subscribe up there. And for me for now, that's it. Later days, guys.